Got your music to start off?
That is. I am. Oh, you want to put it down here?
We have to do it like this for a second. Give me 1 second to put some sound on, okay?
Sound is coming.
Hold on.
So it looks good. This was from yesterday to today, and they're not in there.
Okay. So I have a, see if you can see my drawing in the bottom corner. I have a bag. It has a handle, and it's just plain, and it's black. And I was like, I think I'm going to make a Calvin bead beautiful charm tassel. I'm going to probably hook something in here. So I was going to go and get some lobsters if Jason shows you the beads. And then I was thinking, what do you think about chain, you guys? So it looks fancy. You know, some of that paperclip chain? Throw your ideas out and let me know what you think. Maybe I should show a bigger picture of what's going on. And then the Calvin bead coming down here. And kind of like Pauline's right here. A cone underneath. I have a cone right now. Here's a sample one. That. This one was just like with some leftover Chinese knotting cord. Like this. Then I'm going to hang that on my bag. Should we try? I think it looks. I think it looks snazzy. So I guess I'm gonna wait until. I'm gonna wait until we saw all the beads. It was Debbie Table's birthday. Debbie, do you want me to try and make a bag charm with one of your sets that you get? That you have? You let me know. I like the rounder chain element, but maybe the paper clip. Yeah. Maybe leave a plain bag. This is your birthday. Let me see if I can put something together. Okay, you let me know. We'll have a little conversation, Miss Debbie, as we get going. I do have my wires out too. So I have like a rose gold and I have like a vintage bronzy color. So depending on what, let me put this both on my hands so you can see. Depending on what bead we have. Okay. I'll wait for Nancy. She can grab some beads. Okay, you guys are ready? You guys want to see some beads? Oh, Oh, this light is so bright. I feel like my eyes are just twinkling.
Oh,
I think Jason. Okay, can you go and grab Debbie Tebow's beads that she got? We're gonna try and make something. This is exciting. I want to make stuff. I woke up this morning, was like, okay. And the nice part is this takes really a lot of time. If you like this fabric style that our friend Pauline made, I'm gonna hold it up. So she did it with macrame. Approach the camera slowly. So that's pretty cool too. Like you want it all thready, and Pauline said she'll come in, and then we can do something together. Debbie, you're so funny. Let's see some beads. All right. So we have 3 different categories, and they're all on special. Calvin's beads normally run anywhere from like $15 to like $100, and the mid range is about 40. So he makes beads. He uses a lot of dichroic. Dichroic is his jam. Now, if you're not familiar with dichroic, I'm so excited to tell you about it right now. Dichroic is the sparkly part of the bead that's inside here.
you want to zoom in?
Yeah, and then you can take my face off now. So,
We have to check the sound for that
okay.
because remember, this is the new sound.
Okay, we're gonna try some different things. Everybody stay frosty. You let us know if you can hear us. How to control the swing of the bead on the chain. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that works. It's heavy enough that I don't think it's gonna swing a lot. And then we don't have to do a big old drape. So we'll work it out together. I can't wait. So dichroic is the sparkles on the inside. Now Calvin uses different sparkly dichroics, and dichroic is really, really a hard thing to tell what color it is, and I'll explain to you why right now. Now, dichroic is metals, precious metals that have been vacuum sucked onto glass in a chamber. Dye is for 2. Dichroic is metals. So when the metals are vacuumed onto the glass, it means that in different angles of light, it has different colors. So something that looks green at one angle, when you angle it, will then look yellow or pink, okay? Then what Calvin does is he puts layers of colored transparent glass on top. So he likes aqua, he likes like light topaz. I'm gonna wait for Jason to try and change up the microphone so that we can see.
But you're describing dichroic. I don't want to stop your description. You ready?
Yeah, and
now
I'm gonna go
do a sound check. You ready,
okay,
guys?
so in my sound check, I'm gonna go look for another color to show you what the difference is. Hang on. Huh? Isn't that wait? W-A-I-T? What's T? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot T. T.
I'm trying to talk.
Oh, okay, so on this one, and Jason's gonna keep messing around with it. It's a different dichroic than this one. So every set that I made, I tried to match the dichroic, which was a challenge. I don't know if I did it correctly on all of them, but I did a pretty good job, I think, where the colors do look really good together. Because Calvin, that sneaky guy, puts different layers of transparent on top. Sometimes he'll put clear, and then he'll put like a purple, and then he'll put something else, and I'm like, oh my god, well, what color is that one? Look at how pretty it is. I love it so much. Okay, So I'm gonna not start with the yeah, isn't this one lovely? I'm gonna not start with the demo because I kind of want to just get moving while Jason is doing 3 categories today of the sale things. We have one that is $45 the set. I think that one is normally 55, and the $60 set is normally 80, and then the $70 set was normally I think
A $70 set regular 100.
it's regular 100. So they're all discounted for you today. We made all these sets so you can enjoy it, and then we will be breaking the sets and selling them by the individuals in the store thereafter. This one,
Can we do something real quick?
yes. Look at that.
Hold on 1 second.
What?
It's
It's so funny. You picked the one was the beads be by the piece. Yes, when they go by the piece, they will be about $40 each. So if you see one that's in a sale bin, let me know. How does she pay for it? Is it sold MISD 60?
Oh, give me 1 second. Okay, which one are we doing first, guys?
Oh, Karen just jumped in and bought one that was 60. So I was just gonna let her.
Okay, so how does it sound, you guys?
How is the sound?
Sound back, okay?
Okay, my do not disturb is on. Alrighty. Okay, so this one was B62 with the yellow flower. Sorry,
Yep.
camera does not like so much interference.
Can you put that underneath?
Look at that. I love this one. The one that Karen got. Karen, you're so funny because you want to know that I was touching that one right before the show, and I was like, ooh, should I make something with that one? So this is B62.
Are we
I'll
on the
pass it to you.
MISD 45?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I will show you B33. It's a little bit bright, Jason.
You
Do you
got
think
two.
you?
Okay, you have two items there. You have a white and you have a gray.
Yeah.
So you got to choose between white or gray.
B33.
Oopsie.
This is $45. Okay. And yes, Momo-chan, if there's a singles that you want to, let me know.
That better?
B86. Oh, it's a little dark, Jay.
Help me.
Oh, yeah, it's getting darker.
No.
Like, I don't know if you can.
I'm making it brighter.
Oh,
So
it's
you gotta
getting.
tell me.
Look, it's getting darker.
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
there
getting
we
brighter.
go.
This one's really nice.
Is that
Maybe
good?
no, a little brighter.
Hi, Amy. She said zippies with her cousin and friend. Yeah.
Hi, Amy.
Is this good?
Maybe one click brighter.
Somebody said the
Yeah.
pori mochi zara is really good there.
Really? See, it's a B86. This one is 93. If
We're
you
back
like
to what we were
fuchsia.
before. So
Oh.
let me know if that's good.
Waiting on.
I think I'll put my hand in it. I think it wants like the background of my hand.
Yeah, you gotta either use your hands or your.
Waiting on Betsy to let us know which one of the $45 ones would like Betsy.
So these are alone by itself, regular 40. 40, 45, hard to say because it depends on how much detail he puts on. And Mr. Calvin, he does not tell me. He just gives it to me on these rods, and he's like, "Here you go. Look what I made." Okay, am I in focus? But we put these little gift tassels in here because we just thought, in case you don't have any ideas, we want to help you.
B62 got you, Betsy. Thank you.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I
Yeah.
pull it out too fast? Sorry.
6. Okay, let's go to the next tray. There's one $70 one left.
You want to show that?
Yes. We did a pre-sale on the Mighty Networks, which is our that place that I talk about every time we have a live. And I've been telling you that we have a non-Facebook place that we hang out with. I invite you guys to join us there. Again, please let me know. And I use garden quartz. Okay, if I see, well, then you only want something with kind of a greeny color, yeah. And I can look Miss Momo-chan, and I will let you know. Look at this. We paired this. Now you don't have to put the tassel with these. These are just things that we thought looked good together, but you get the tassel regardless. This is B45. So if you see one that you like, you just let us know with the coding. I love this one. So he's got the fuming. So you use precious metals and you use a high propane flame, and it makes the precious metals look, and then it looks so gorgeous. The second bead in the middle, this is dichroic, and he did like a purple glow over it. And then he does a swirl, a poke and swirl. You poke the hot glass and then you swirl it, and it pulls it into like a tight pull shape. And then the last one is a little blue bead. Ooh, the purple colors. B45. Now we'll go to the $60 tray. For the $60 tray, we have three. We have flowers, we have swirls, and a mix. Okay, so I'll show you this. Close. So this is a half flower, half swirly tray. I'll start with the flowers. No garden quartzy ones here. Although this one might look good with garden quartz. It's like the aquarium one. So C9. I love that bright green in here. It's Sal. $60. It missed the E.
I got it.
And if you want to bring out the green in there. Okay. Maybe I'll go faster. And then that way, if you guys would like me to come back and show you one. Look at the dichro in this one. It's electric. It's like a blue-green. I love that.
Wow.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
And it pulls like a yellowy glow to it, because he put like, I think, I don't know, but there's like a topaz fire in it when you look from the side. That's A54. So my Kona Swain, did you want this one A54, or did you say miscellaneous 54? Okay, hold on. I think you might want this one, Colleen. I'll put it right here. I know the dichroic is crazy. This B77, so it's got like a taupey flower, floral. And this one has rainbow dichroic in the center on B77. Rainbow. I am trying to get around the the text on here. We'll take it down in just a second. Once everybody knows that, okay, I got you the A54, Pauline. You got your name. What your name, Stephanie? There you go. That will be yours.
So Kona, I think if you look in your cart, have a MISC 54 in your cart. You'd have to take that out and put in MISC 60. Sold MISC 60.
I'll reply back to you.
Okay.
So these two flowers are different, okay? This one is more yellowy, and this one has more topaz. So B28 pulls a little more topaz. Look at the rainbow in here. It's crazy. Can they see it?
I'm sure they can. Here, let me give you the full so you can see what they're seeing.
Okay.
This is what they're seeing right now.
Oh.
So back it up. There you go.
Wow. Oh, that's nice.
That looks like
Right there. Right there.
That's nice. V28.
You want the box, Jamie, so you can put it there and you can just leave it and talk to them about it.
Oh, okay.
So what we can do, guys, is Jamie's gonna bring over a cute little box, gray on top, and then Nancy will be her wonderful assistant.
Let me clean up
I'm
all
gonna
of
clean
this.
this off.
I'd be Vanna.
We can just go here. We're not gonna use this one yet. So.
Okay, now we might have to fix the lighting a little, Jay.
Yeah,
What
we're
do
gonna
you
fix
think?
the lighting right now. So guys, we're gonna do a real quick light check test one more time. Give you guys the best available light situation.
So C9, this flower has a peachy color and it has a rainbow dichroic. See all of that like red and purple glowing behind there. And the bottom one has the rainbow as well.
Kona, no, you don't need to clean it again. We already set that A54 aside for you.
This is C.
No, it's all the same gray.
Ah, okay. Miss Nancy, we're gonna have to change all of the white ones to like gray, and I think then the lighting will like it better. All right. Whew, that was fun. Then I'm gonna hop to this, Momo-chan, and we do have more aquarium. We made around 50 aquarium beads this past year. I've been saving them. So we can do an aquarium bead show this summer. Give me some time to make the sets or make them just ready and price them. But this is the aquarium bead set, A35. So, Momo-chan, if you want just a single aquarium, we definitely have those. And we have a bigger too. This is like one of the tiny aquariums. So that one is about little over 3/4 of an inch wide, and the thickness is about half an inch. So we put an aquarium with a dichroic that has the fuming on top. Love it.
Are these Nana? No.
Ah, you want me to come out with the aquarium beads, Karen? Okay. Can do.
We'll take the 35.
Gotcha.
Then I have one with, this is the only one with stars. Calvin used to do stars about 10 years ago. No, more. And then he stopped. He has to make these little, he has to make the stars. And he doesn't have a lot of the canes. So then that became something he just did less and less of till now we hardly have any, but he must have found some cane that he could bust out that one bead. Cane work is like making sushi in glass. It is incredibly hard. I took a class on how to do it. You got it, Miss Debbie. And it, oh, they are. If I can find another one with stars, Miss Teresa, I will. Can you put that in my notes? Teresa wants a star bead because Calvin has a lot of stuff at home, and I'm gonna go over tomorrow for lunch. I'm gonna go dig around and see if he has any star beads that did not come with me. Okay. So if anybody else wants a star bead, let me know and I'll go see what he's got. C92 is a swirly, so I love when he does the opaque. Oh, it's the purple one you like. Okay, let me look at it, and then I'll see if I have any of those purples. Ah, gotcha. I have a whole tin container of purple beads. Teresa, Calvin's favorite color happens to be purple. And if you're wondering why every bead has the same color tone to it, it's because he this is his jam. C92.
So we're gonna look for a purple swirly.
This is one of the 3 sets. So this has like a gold and green. Okay. It has a gold and green inner dichro. gold pulling a little bit like mustard and chartreuse. Oh, that one's so lovely. I think I kind of like that one for my bag tag if that one doesn't sell. Okay, and then the last one from this tray. We have 2 more trays after this. I feel like I did this one. C9. I did. C9 obviously wants to come out and say hi again. So have your day. Go ahead. Okay, continuing with more of the $60 sale beads. I have B8. B8. Look at how cute. So hard. I got excited. The green is on the back of this light blue flower. Spin it. Cute. Okay, another one. This is like a pinky lilac flower. A72. And the tassels you see cruising are just little gifts that we thought would be cute to work with it. So this has the fuming on it. It has the rainbow dichro on both of the beads. And we did put them together because I don't know, for the bag purse charm, I wanted something like kind of stunning. Like I wanted it to pop. This is A72.
Let's see, we got your B8.
I know, Momo-chan, I cannot wait to see it. All right, Teresa, this I'm pulling out now because this might be your gem. It is one of the purpliest that we have, C2. And I'm going to put my hand underneath it.
Yeah, that's like the depth of that.
So if you like this, Teresa, it's C2. And it's nice. Flower. The set, gorgeous. I also love this one. I got to touch them all and put them all together. It was so much fun. Tell ya. Oh, look at that. That's ready to roll.
Yes, it.
See if there's any. And then, no, this one is kind of purpley. I have 2 more purples to show you. This one is kind of purpley. Look at that. That's C37. I put it with this red one because the purple is like a red purple. C37 is so nice. Size reference. Oh, a size reference. This little paper is 1.25 inches. Here's a quarter. A quarter is just getting blown out. So I don't know if you can tell, but that's C37.
That's a nickel.
You know what we need? We need dirty money. You know, like old money that's not shiny. C37. And then one more purpley one is C59. A little bit smaller, these beads, as you can see. Yeah, that was fire polish on those tassels. We have about like 9 different tassels. We had a function when we were selling those. So the tassels range, I think, from $2.50 to $16. So no matter which tassel you get, it was a gift. So the ones with the crystals and stuff, and these were a lot more. So yeah, they're not included in the price. So I hope you enjoyed them. C59, lovely, so beautiful. I want to hold. That's pretty. I put 2 tassels with this one because I couldn't tell which one looked better with it. So you get to choose.
Teresa. 59 for Teresa.
Oh, it called her. It yelled her name. Teresa, sorry, this one's purpley too. So if you want to change your mind, nobody will get up. This is C97. I tell you, Calvin, he loves his purples. Oh, pick it up because then it changes the focal distance. So we'll have to do this, and I'll just slide them around. My box is unsteady. 1 second. Okay, fixed. I had it resting on the quarter
Mhm.
on the wobbly leg, but then I needed the quarter for the size. It's almost like that story about the person with their hairbrush, and then they cut their hair
Mm-hmm.
to give the lady the brush. But then no, what did he do? She cut her hair to sell it, to buy him a present. But then whatever he was doing, he bought her a brush.
Mm-hmm.
She had no hair to brush. So it was like a sacrifice.
Trina's gonna take this 7.
You got it, Miss Chinas. This is A21. This is one of the few like magenta ones. Actually, I think it's the only magenta one.
He doesn't use that pinky purple too
Yeah.
much. He calls it pinky purple. Yeah.
This color is
He doesn't say
rad.
magenta,
Oh my
by the
gosh.
way.
Let me put white under it because I just feel like the gray doesn't show you there. Look, can you see? He put transparent. He put transparent blue.
Yeah.
Not nice. Gift of the Magi. Thank you, Cherie. Oh my gosh. I would have just been like all day looking on the internet like, what's the story about the hairbrush? A21. Okay. Next, Miss Nancy. Can I? Yep. So B7 has a light pink flower and a rainbow dichro background. The dichro background on this one is midnight blue. Okay, so 2 different backgrounds of dichro. God, yes.
It's a pretty tassel too.
Yes. I hope that the beads don't feel slighted because some got like super like amazing tassels and others got like
Oh no, but they
They'll
but they went with the ones that they were meant to be.
Now, this bead you're about to see, I didn't want to put it in the show because there's something so magically special about it. Can I have a small white paper, Nancy? Because that was making the bead go. I just need a tiny one to go. Because then I want them to see why that one looks so good on bead. Look at that bead. It's so nice. And then the flower is got sparkles in each of the petals. Can you see that? There's sparkles. He put dichroic. So to get the sparkles in the petals, when you guys get yours, you'll see that he put sparkles in most of the petals. The camera will look at it. So the way he does that is he takes a piece of dichroic, encases it, pulls it out to make a really, really, really small rod. Oh, Jason, you're shaking the whole thing. You might have to take the thing off. So, and then he dots it on each of the petals. So he has to manually make each petal sparkling after he makes all the flowers. That is a labor of love. That's B18. C5. Look. I had to put it on clear on white paper for a bit because when you see the transparency of his work, that's what gives it so much depth to the piece. So C5 is got, it's almost like an ivory flower, but then he put sparkles in each of the petals, so it does look like fairy dust. That is so nice. And then we have a pink one coming up.
By the way, Trina told you B7 is good.
This is like so cute, this pink flower. This is B20, and it has like a purpley in the inside. But again, this is a rainbow dichro on the bottom. Rainbow dichro on the bottom. So the rainbow dichro has like red, orange, green, blue, all the colors. It's so nice. I have tassels like in C5. C5. I'll look. No, but do you want me to do a tassel trunk show again, Karen? We've done it twice. It was so much fun.
It was during
Did we? Oh, we did it before COVID, right?
No.
We did one during COVID,
Mhm.
and our very first one was before because all the
This time
customers
last year
came
was
in.
first
Yeah.
opening it. Remember that?
Can you write that down in the unicorn book that Karen
Yeah.
Kellner said? Yes to, and Betsy, yes to the tassel trunk show. Okay, we
had a
shall
really
do it.
good show.
E20, you got it, Robin.
Okay.
Nancy's taking notes in the unicorn book. She was busy. So C93 is matchy matchy. Look, I found two beads, which for Calvin, you can obviously see it's not his forte. He don't like matchy matchy. But these two are matchy matchy. One is a little smaller and one is a little bigger. The bigger one has a little more of a light color swirl. But yes, isn't that gorgeous? At C93. So we're almost getting to the finish line. If there's anybody want to see it, 20 millimeters on the big one. 58. I love this one. This reminds me of a Victorian house. I don't know the colors. C58. Love those colors. I don't know which one I'm gonna pick to make my thing, but Debbie, I do have your beads. So for your birthday tassel, my dear, you can choose if you want to do it. Let me grab the other one she got today. I want to ask her which one she wants me to work on. Or maybe I should work on the one that looks easier for video. C58 is done. Here comes C55. This one is 2 dichroic swirlies. Beautiful. Hi, Pauline.
Yeah, it's that time of year.
Yeah. It almost sounded like she was saying something scary.
Mm-hmm.
I was like she just came back. You know? I was like, oh. C95. Here is C10. You're welcome to watch this in replay. This one is unusual because he didn't do more than one like this set on C10. Isn't that cool? There's so much depth in this one. It reminds me of like if jellyfish were swimming and what would be like falling off the jellyfish as it went through the water. It's just is so milky and so what's the word I'm looking for? Translucent, but sparkly. C94. I love the top bead on this one. So if you guys want to see my favorites again at the end, happy to do so.
That was the last. Yeah.
Yep, this is the last one. So if there's anything that you want to see again, let me know. Oh, thank you, Betsy. It was so much fun. It
I'm
was
gonna
so
check
much.
These are gonna go back to regular price after
Yeah, after the show.
the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the regular price. Well, actually, not only do they go back to regular price, but they're not going to be on the website. We're going to take them down. We went up as a special, a pre-show for everyone to see, and then we did this show as a special for our ALOHA. And then I'm probably going to take them apart, and then I don't know yet. How do you? Hang on, let me bust that out. The jellyfish. It's so much fun to do these shows for you guys. Like, really, putting it together is such a pleasure. Like this. Look. Oh, that's so nice.
So Pauline, you can claim it by telling us that you like that C10, and then you can put in this. These are the $60 beads. So sold MIC 60.
You have to put, I want it. I'm waiting to see that. Then show this one? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, Shereen, thank you so much for enjoying. Miss Debbie T, you have two. So you got this one in the pre-show show on the Mighty Networks, and then you got this one. Do you know which one you would like me to do the demo with? Left or right? C58 for Miss Debbie. Oh yeah, Victorian house. And it's going to go to you, Miss Debbie.
Right here. If you can do this one more time.
Oh,
This is Debbie T.
is that an L instead of
It could have been an L.
Oh, okay. So Colleen, we got your C10, and then Robin Stifler, can you please type in sold MISC 60 again? Might have been an L
Yeah.
that you put in there, and it's actually MISC for miscellaneous. Sorry, code word. Code word.
So Robin, one more time, please. We appreciate it. Thanks.
Oh, Miss Debbie 58 is $60. 60.
Yeah, nothing's changed. Oh,
I can't see the screen. Am I in it? Right?
you're right there.
Miss Debbie, that is. Am I in it? Like, okay. Perfect. That goes to Debbie. Now I'm gonna go and find some wire and a bead cap that goes well with this. Does anybody want to see anything again? Now's a great time because Miss Nancy is standing by and she has all of the beads by her. If you're like, oh, I remember there was one that I wanted, please let us know and we can grab it for you.
Remember, there were three. There's only two categories now. Just the 45 and the 60.
Then I'm going to back up the camera, please.
Yeah, go for it. You have control. Thanks,
Debbie,
Robin.
are you in a gold copper mood or a silvery mood? Whoa, it looks nice with the silvery ones. It does. It also looks nice with the coppery ones. You just let me know, gold or silver or copper. What matches your bag better?
What's left? Oh, and the 70. Okay.
Copper. Okay. I'm going to take away that one, Miss Nancy.
Oh, this one.
Yep, the silver cones. And we're going to see if we can make a tassel for Miss Debbie for her purse. What color cords I have by me? That chiffon is cute. Remember all the Chinese knotting cords we had, you guys? Has anybody make them yet? Because if not, here is a wonderful way of using it. I'm just looking in my box. Here, seriously, I'm just looking in this box. Of my leftovers, all kinds of cord. That's cute. And I'm going to take an easier approach of, actually, I don't know. I've never made a tassel with all these different kinds. So this was my thought. If I wrap it around something, and then I cut it, but I just have to make sure whatever I wrap it around, it stays. So if you guys have any ideas. Okay. I'm going to get a... Oh, I have a sold chat card. I'm going to cut this. Miss Nancy, can I have some scissors? And I'm going to have Nancy.
Uh-oh.
How long do we want this tassel to be? Because however long we wrap it, I think it's going to be that length. I think this length is nice. I'm going to put a little cut in here and a cut in here. And I take any kind of feedback on what you think I'm doing is going to work. Because there's so many different threads. My plan is to just, I'm not sure. Put it all on. Nancy has this curious face like, and then what are you going to do? Wrap it around.
That's pretty.
This green is nice, yeah? Nancy, can you wrap this around the card from that end? Well, hang on. I just want to make sure that, one moment, I'm not tangling. Okay. And then while you do that, I'm going to ask Debbie what she's in the mood for her comb. Something like this, Miss Debbie? The cupola? The cupola? Cupola? You know what that means? This little parfait, that's really, really, really tiny though.
How much do you want me to go around?
That's good. I don't know. Since I've never done this, we would do the brown one.
Cool.
Because using all different size cords, I've never tried. I'm just hoping it's cute. Okay. The hard part with what we're about to do is I have to use a bigger cone than Pauline. Pauline took 2 threads and then pulled it up. I could, you know what? Why don't I try and do it like Pauline? Because if I wire wrap it, it takes too much room in the cone. So I'm going to try and do it the way Pauline did. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what Pauline did. Pauline, I wish you were here right now. But I think I have. let me just imagine if this is going to be cute.
Drive down, Pauline.
Come on, Pauline. I just need a big enough hole to pull this through. So these 2 threads are going to come up and out. Let me see if I can explain the process to you, you guys. Okay. So my idea is all these threads, I'm going to hook in here. I'm going to yank it up through the top of this. Okay. Now, if I wanted to do that with a basic wire wrap, which I will demonstrate. Give me one second. The problem with that is you need a rather large cone to handle it. Okay, so normally you would take your wire, your tools. Jason, I'm gonna use the white. Okay. And I think we need Looking at Debbie's, I think this fiery rose would be pretty.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's put a little of that too. It's like cooking. Now, if we were going to do the wire version, it looks like these. Then I would scoop all the threads into here. This is not it, but that's a sample. Then I would wrap it. And pull it up into the cone. Where did my cones go?
Right over here.
Oh, I'll just take any cone for this step. So, like so. So one of the hardest things to do is pull the cone into, pull this loop into the cone. Get a cutter. I'm showing you like the way I usually do it, but not today because you can't really get a lot of cords in here because the length of the loop and the wrap is kind of like, I mean, it's still cute look, but you can't get it sucked up all the way in there. But what Pauline did was she made this and yanked it up. The thread I used to tie the tassel is what is used to go up in the cone. Perfect. So this is the one we're going to use to tie the tassel, the one that is here. You want to make sure it's burnable. Jason, do you have a lighter? Because we will macrame and then I need to burn that. So I'm going to test burn this right now. If it doesn't burn, if you don't have a lighter, I will take the thread down.
I'll look for one in the front.
Okay.
Usually,
That. And if it doesn't make a ball, don't use it if you plan on burning it. Yay!
Did it work? Did it work?
Yes, it made a ball. So that must be some kind of wax poly. Awesome. I'm going to use the wax poly. Okay. Does this look like a thick enough tassel? Look from the side. I don't think
Kinda
so.
thin.
It is. More. Debbie, what color do you like the most of all of these? That's the one we're going to put the rest of. We could put some of this, except when it's a waxed one, it doesn't hang down nicely. So do we have Chinese knotting cord in the 4 or the 5 in that one drawer that would match this piece? Okay. So we'll wait. Jason's going to go find some purple cord, but she likes green. Okay. We'll put some more green, and then actually, the green would be really cute. And if we have a purple cord, we can use that. And if this thread action doesn't work, I will go back to doing it this way, because this way I can finish it, and actually I can finish it in 1 minute. This new way that I'm about to do, I'm having a lot of self-doubt on how we're going to do it, but I want to try. Nancy's going to wrap that on there. I'm going to cut this to prepare it.
I think we have a selection. What color would you like?
I will take something a little purpley that matches that piece.
Purpley?
Yeah, so we just get a little bit more purple in there. Hi, Judy. We are making a tassel right now. Nancy, do you think we can wrap it in the screen so they can see? Nancy's wrapping off to the side. In her mind, I think she thinks everyone is going, cool. Oh, that's really thick.
Is that too much?
I don't know. We'll try. If it doesn't fit all into the cap, then we'll figure it out.
Here.
Like that?
That's pretty too.
Would you rather take this off and put that on?
No, I kind of like the green because look, that's pretty.
Mm.
Okay, we're gonna keep that here because we don't know what we're doing. So let's just end it and let's
All right.
let's try.
Here we go.
Here we go. I'll put
Good
this under.
See ya.
Like this. Then I'm gonna cut. How about if I cut? This is like 3 feet. That's a lot. Really that much. That might be crazy. Okay. 2 feet. And I'm gonna tie it. These. And tie it again. Surgeon's knots. I went over 2 times. I don't have that much finger strength like I used to when I was really young. Then pull that up here. And when we cut it, we'll see what happens.
You're stuck under. You're stuck in the tabs.
Oh, I should have tied it in center, yeah.
Well, just cut it out the other way.
Okay. Here we go, Debbie. They have these little brushes that you can use.
Mhm.
But you can wet it or you can steam it, and that'll make it settle down. And you can also trim it. So I'm going to put this over the trash can and cut these so they're not so crazy. I'm wondering if this cap is too tiny now for the balance. Maybe just a little. Yeah, I think I need a slightly bigger cap. Can you find me one in the other thing? Okay, and I'm going to trim it. If you have good scissors, now is a good time to get them. And I'm going to steam this. Oh no, I don't have my steamer. I'll have to steam it at home so I can show you guys after. Oh, it looks like I'm making confetti. All right. We're going to go with a slightly bigger bead cap. If I have the smaller bead on the bottom, oh, that is kind of cute. Let me see though, because if I have a little bit of a larger cap, I want to see what happens. Grab one. Oh, thank you. Oh, the hole on this is really small.
Mm. Need a threader to go through.
We shall see.
Here, let me go get a lighter. I'll be right back.
Okay, Judy Fields. Where does everyone get their magnifying glasses?
Aha, I got it through.
Right here. We have magnifying glasses. June, if you were in,
Ah, I like this.
if you use wire instead of cord, maybe tie a knot on top of the tassel with cord like you did. Then create a small hook with wire that hooks under and over the knot. Then pull up through the hole and
Gotcha. But I'm in here. We did it. Now we just have to attach it here somehow. Debbie, do you like it big on top or little on top? Big on top or little on top? Okay. So this wire that I put it on, it was just some base metal coated wire. And I didn't make super nice loops, so don't use it, okay? So like, had I known, I would have wrapped it a lot nicer versus just rolling and scrolling. You know. Alrighty. I'm going to use this brown wire because it's nice. Maybe I should put a bead cap. Well, let's just see.
oh, Debbie likes big on top. Pauline says, or you can slip threads through the loop and macrame down on itself if you want to keep the thread.
Oh. I didn't even think about that. I was going to do it as a separate entity. Oh, that's kind of cute. This is what my hair looks like when I wake up. I think we need something on top. No, we need a bead cap for the top, a copper bead cap, not a cord, but a cap. And then I'm going to. I need 2 more threads. I wonder if I can fit 2 more in here. I have an idea. Three. Let me see if I can get 1 more thread in here. If I can, then we are in the loop today. And then we can macrame more easily with a 4 thread project. Yes. Okay. So hold on. Hold on, you guys. I have an idea. I'm going to use this because I have a lot of this. Cut it to, I know that's always the question, 3 feet or 2.5 feet. Okay, Nancy, if you can find a bead cap that fits over both of these. This one's cute. Is the hole big enough? No. Kind of flat.
Too flat.
Yeah.
That?
That's cute. I can hammer it down a little if it's a little too pointy. Maybe. Let me try hit it. So when we have a bead cap and it's a little too pointy, sometimes you can flatten it a little. Be super gentle so that you don't break it, though. You know, the bead cap. A little bit more, yeah.
Mm.
It's getting there.
Cute, though.
Thanks for hanging in there, you guys, while we futz around together.
It's futz around a local term.
I don't know. Is it? Do people in other states futz around?
If you want another option, this is Pauline. Just start to macrame from a bead. No need to go through the beads. Just start your macrame with your knee thread.
God, I'm gonna try something though.
Okay, bye, Amy. Thanks
Can
for
you
joining.
hold this for me like this so I
I
stay in the?
can.
Then I'll stay in the video. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to tie a little knot. Oh, you know what? We have to go this way. I'm not used to macrameing away from myself. I was like, which way? Which way do I go, Nancy? Okay, so these are just some knots. And we can come around it. Okay. Or we can go through the bead. How does it look with it around it? Sometimes it's fun to see the thread color.
That's cute.
Do you like the thread on the
Mhm.
outside? Let's try that. Well, let's just try.
Mhm.
The reason I say let's try because it does provide a protective element around the glass bead. You know, like if it's bumpy and stuff, to have a cord around it makes me feel a little bit safe. So I'm gonna make 2 knots. Pauline, don't go. My friend. So I didn't think I was going to go around the beads. So I might not have cut enough. Oh, almost forgot the bead cap. Boop. Do I want to go around it or do I want to come up around it this way? Can I get 4 cords up through here? Up through this bead? I think so. Okay, so I'm just going to go around it. These are just some things to think about is you always have to get your thread to fit your project.
Mama Chan asks, would baby knots work?
Baby knots work. You could, but then I need to make a loop. So when I make the loop, I'm not sure if it would work. So let me show you how we're going to macrame the loop. So I wanted 4 cords coming out of this. Trying to think ahead of like, what? So here's another trick. Start further down on your string. Then when you get it in, I'm going to press it.
Okay.
Yeah, just cut it at an angle. Oh, easy. But then if you move it further away from the bead, then you can use the pulling motion of going down to slide it further in, and it's a little bit easier. Ooh, that's cute. Okay. All right, Miss Debbie. So here is what it looks like so far. Not sure. Honestly, this is crazy. I'm not sure if I like how much green is in here now, but this is a demonstration. We're going to keep going. Now I'm going to take 2 threads. I'm going to leave 2 in the center. If you have 2 that are long, keep that as your macrameing thread. Actually, it doesn't matter which one. If it came from the center or not. I'm going to have Nancy hold the tassel and those 2 threads. And now this is going to make the loop where we're going to fold over and down. Okay. Come around. And we're going to do this for about 1 inch. And fold it in half. Now, I cannot look at the comments right now because I can't lift my head, but if you read them to me, I can answer.
I'm so mesmerized by what you're doing.
Around the big bead and through the bead cap. And then Karen said, will the bead cap or rub it raw?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I am using a really thick cord. I think this is one of the first times I've like macrame in a long time. It's fun. What is this cord, Jason? Is this that Brazilian wax?
Which one? The purple one that you
Yeah.
burned? Yes, that's it's the one that they use for the beach jewelry.
Oh my gosh, this is cute, you
We used
guys.
it in a couple projects last.
We carry this on the website. We have it in every color.
Every color. Comes in a sampler pack.
Wow. And it's easy to work with because it's got a little bit of wax. Okay, so then we can be like, okay, how big are we going to make this loop? I think a little bit bigger. Then if you're like, I can't remember which knot I was doing, P or 4. Look where the thread is coming up. Okay? One thread's going down and one thread is going up. So you know the next knot, it has to come up on the opposing side. So if we were coming up on the left, make sure the thread is coming up on the opposite side. And that is the best way to remember. If you can't remember a P and 4 or P and 4, just look at it and ask, which way is the thread coming up at your face, on the left or the right side, and then do the opposite. That is something that I do. I rarely teach that because it's easier to teach in person than it is to explain just verbally. Okay, let's see how this loop is. Okay. Did I ever have a bead fall out? Ooh, I like.
Wow.
I'm sorry that this tassel is cuckoo looking because the rest of it is super cute. I'm gonna finish it. What if we made a tiny tassel? Like instead of a long, elegant one, what if we made a shorty and it's like cute and like, oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, this is how you finish it. We're going to, we can burn the outer 2. I have not done this before. We're going to burn the outer 2 away. And we'll take the inner 2. And we're going to macrame it. Okay, I need a lighter. I cannot. I cannot.
Okay, did I bring it? Oh,
I don't think so, but it's okay. So here we are. We're going to get rid of these 2. And then we'll have the center 2 coming out. And then I'm going to wrap around the body and do a macrame. And then I'll put a little, maybe or a bead or something on top of it to hide it. That'd be so cute. Okay. So I use 2 feet. This is the Brazilian wax. Nancy, do you have a number we can tell everybody? I think it's the first time I've ever used the Brazilian. Okay, so you cut it down to about 1/8 of an inch. Turn it down, use the side of the lighter to cool it and press it flat.
It's on the website, yeah.
Now I have 2 coming out. Yeah, it is on the website. There's too many options, so we can't do console here.
It's okay. We just told them it's there.
The link to it.
Now it's on the back side. I'm going to bring it around to the front.
Good stuff, guys.
Should I just macrame it?
Which part?
To the front, or should I tie them up?
Anybody out there?
Oh, macrame is just not.
It is. Is this the same thing as wax linen? Robin, not really. Wax linen, if you burn it, it actually leaves a smoldering mess. When you burn the nylon or the polyester, it leaves a bubble. That's the way to describe it, right? Yeah. Nice little singe.
Tie a knot.
Sure. It's good.
Oh, that's cute.
That's real cute.
And then I can put a bead over it.
Yeah, you want to do a slide the bead on each side?
I could.
And then burn the ends to end it.
I could if I had like a little daisy spacer in a copper color. Let me see what I got.
If you don't have one of copper,
I must have something. Oh, look, I have something.
Mm-hmm.
I got something. I just think it's cute when you embellish a little piece of thread. It kind of looks, it's going to look like a sea urchin kind of thing. Okay. If you have a knotting tweezer, it's a good time. Or if you have the Lindstrom rounds, you can use the very tips as a fake knotting tweezer.
Answer Robert's question about wax linen.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
And then cut. I'm just going to get rid of these threads because it's a little bit messy. This one I kind of leave it like a little ball. So I'm just going to, I just blew out that flame. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. That tassel though. Yeah, it's good to take a little bit more time and think about the color. I mean, it's not that I don't like it, but I feel like because I put so many colors in it, in my excitement, it's a little distracting from the bead. That's what it is. I don't like that my eye goes to it away from the bead. So I'm gonna cut a little bit off. Yeah, okay, Debbie. I'm gonna see what happens and cut half of it away. Ooh, this is so cute. Okay, ready, Nancy? Can I have the other scissors? Let's see if the other scissors is better.
That's good. Let me just my scissors. Hold on.
Oh, Robin says it will lay better soon. Do you think? Okay, raise of hands. Should I cut it shorter or should I try and tame the beast? Question. Help. Cut it or tame the beast? This is what it'd be like for a necklace. cut or leave. Okay, Debbie cut it.
So you said if you wet it, it'll lay flat.
Yeah,
Or
like
do
you
you
know,
have
like
to-
most materials, like when you wet it, it
Mm.
gets kind of limp. Here, fill this with water. I gotta wet it right now. So to honor Miss Debbie's birthday, Debbie, look what I found. These are my favorite little cards. Everybody who bought a bead today, we're gonna pop this in your bag. This is a gift from Debbie. And I have a Sharpie pen.
Sharpie pen.
Oh, I have one. I have one. So everyone who got a bead, I'll just put Debbie loves you. Okay. So that'll be like a little message from Debbie, because I know Debbie would be saying that right now. Okay, so I'll write that and I'll stick it in with your bead. Wait, if you run it through a flat iron, they will let it. Okay, so don't dunk it in the water. Dunk it, or let, Debbie has a straight iron. I'm sure she does.
Oh, I'm sure she will.
Yeah. For the days, because Debbie has natural curls. Debbie's like, that's awesome because I do. Yeah, look at that. I know, Debbie. I know you, girl. Okay. So Debbie, let me know. Do I dunk it, or do you want to try flat iron it, or steam it? I won't cut it because I feel like that's kind of what I do with my hair. When it gets crazy, I just keep cutting it shorter and shorter and shorter. So I don't know. That's just my personal technique, but I think it's really lovely. Jason, can I sing happy birthday to you? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Debbie. Happy birthday to you. Oh, you know what? A flat iron is really gonna do it. It really will. Because you know which ones do y'all have hair like this? You know the ones that don't wanna remind you. Yes. Like you brush it and you brush it and it just won't come down. So most of them behave. Just the naughty ones don't. The naughty ones, Debbie. And I'm not making a pun either.
Could
Oh
we wrap this around it?
no,
Like
you know
this?
what you do? You take a bead and then you like a crystal and you just knot under it. And then the weight is gonna pull it down. Debbie, I solved it. I gotta go find some crystals that fit, but I know it will. Okay, I'm gonna end this show now. And
Oh, let me do this real quick. I have to figure this out. Remember the thingy?
thank you, everybody. That was fun. I'm gonna write Debbie's little birthday card for you guys, and I'm gonna go have some birthday lunch myself. And I'm gonna put this here, part of here. Should we open Debbie's birthday, her little birthday card? Let's see what it says. Ah, keep true to the dreams of thy youth. Can you read that? I don't know.
It's a birthday
I'll
card.
put it on my face because I think that's in focus. Let's see. I go really slow. Will it track it? No. Jason's gonna touch it. There. I'll put it backwards. Nope. Keep true to the dreams of thy youth. What a nice birthday present. Oh my gosh, supplies are for me, Mister. Happy birthday. ink. I'll make this on your computer. Thank you guys for coming. If you are watching in replay, we will keep the sets on sale till tomorrow so that you can grab yours. And they are Calvin Orr beads. There's my bead dad. He and I have been together for 20 years, and he has been making beads this whole time. He is so creative and just such an artist, and we admire him so very, very, very much. He had a rough time. He had cancer throughout COVID, and then just a few things going on with his, it's like, what do you call those things?
Life.
I was going to call them the kidneys.
That,
That too. So
that too.
I am so happy that making beads makes him so happy. Like
You
making
sprang
beads,
to life, yeah.
yes, you can see the energy shift, and he just gets so like into it. So when you guys love his stuff and you sit on the Ohana, I'm like, Mommy, show Calvin, Mom, show Calvin. So he does know that you guys are using his beads, and it tickles him. It really does. So tomorrow I'm going to let him know that you admired his beads, and thank you so much for your support, you guys. Have a wonderful Memorial Day. If Jason cleans up fast enough, we might have some Memorial Day tools on special for you. So make sure that you kind of hang out. Make sure you come visit us on our Mighty Networks, which is tbg.family. Just put that in your browser, tbg.family. It is a private secret club, sort of, that we set up to make sure that all of our eggs are not in one basket. So if you know what I mean, we always want to make sure that we have a forward path just in case anything ever happens with our current setup or whatnot. You have a wonderful creative day too, Janine. Sending you guys some love and happy birthday, Debbie. We love you.